In the Observer on November 3rd, he's recapping a Nitro talking about Alex Wright wrestling Steve McMichael, and he references that Goldberg did a run-in doing his jackhammer on McMichael while Debra distracted the referee, and then Wright drops on top of Steve for the pin. So the angle here, which I've always kind of been fascinated with, WCW's obsession with this, is after the match, Debra gives Goldberg Steve's 1985 Super Bowl ring from the Chicago Bears. And as Alex Wright goes to thank Goldberg, he decks Alex and gives him a jackhammer as well. And it got negative a star and a half, which is fun. Do you remember this segment about a Super Bowl ring? And I want you to just kind of, let's do a detour here and talk about WCW and their obsession with fucking rings. It feels like Battle Bowl rings, Super Bowl rings. If there's a ring, WCW wants to find a way to make an angle out of this. Who loved this concept so much?
Well, I remember that Dusty loved the ring concept. I remember him saying that, that what was important to athletes and what was a big deal was a ring.
Right.
I remember him saying that. And Super Bowl rings, World Series rings, whatever. And I guess that kind of caught on and stayed, I mean, years ago, I remember used to go to the Roanoke Civic Center and they would wrestle for a brand new Cadillac. So they always try to think of something different to wrestle for.
Sure.
Let me say this. When you were talking about Debra, only thing I could think about when you're talking about Debra was Debra.
Is she your favorite thing to come out of Tuscaloosa?
I love her. Well, actually, I still stay in contact with her. I think did she get her master's at Alabama?
I don't know.
I think she did. I think she got her master's degree at Alabama. And oh my God. I had lunch with her one day in Tuscaloosa. I mean, in Birmingham. And then we played a basketball game in Tuscaloosa, and her friends came out. I got her tickets, had dinner with her afterwards, and we talked. Just so you're talking about a ring, and I'm talking about her boobs.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
I roll. Thank you. Roll Tide. She was just. I mean, Debra McMichael was a legitimately sweet lady who looked like $1 million. And we became very friendly. And I mean, not in the biblical sense, things like that. We became very friendly, and I just loved her. And now you're talking about her, and you're talking about Alex Wright getting jackhammered. You're talking about a star and a half match, and I'm just thinking about the way she looked.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'm just as the girls at Starbucks says, that you're just an old creep.
Once upon a time, you were a young creep.
Yes, I was. Middle-aged creep back then.
There you go.
But, yeah. Wow.
So,
thank you for bringing her up.
Yeah, it looks like I brought some other stuff up, too. In mid-November, Meltzer reported that WCW was going to do...
I'd give the match 5 stars just because she was in the camera shot. Okay? That's 5 stars. Okay?
There you go.